Hey everybody, welcome back to Fyr Frontier. Today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, is all about the resolutions. 2018 has come to an end. It's been an alright year for me. Could have been better, but it hasn't been absolutely terrible either. I don't think I've had a terrible year yet, which is, well, hopefully it continues to be like that. But this is the time of year that we work on our resolutions. This is the episode. I do this every single year where I put up a board of my resolutions for 2019 that hopefully we'll stick to. Looking back at last year's, I've already looked at my resolutions from last year. We didn't really stick to them, but hopefully this year we get things on track. I always hope for that every year, but who knows what's really going to happen. But we do need to make somewhere in this world, as I do every single year, a resolutions board, whether that is for resolutions that we have for YouTube. This year I'm going to add Twitch streaming to it as well, and personal resolutions that I will share with you guys. So you guys can follow along and make your own resolutions as well. But we do need a board area in this world for our resolutions, our 2019 resolutions. And I mentioned this last episode, but I think today's episode, we're going to put our board and our resolutions in this area right here, this little overhang right here. I'm thinking if we dig out this area a little bit and add our board right here, it'll be a lot of fun to sort of decorate this area. We already have melons here and stuff. I have a few materials on me. I have some jungle logs and some stone bricks and whatnot that I think will spruce up the area a little bit, and we can add our resolution boards around here. Now I like to have multiple boards as well for future years, but I'll just do one this year. I'm not going to plan on doing any more in the future. I hope that they do, but every time I plan on doing stuff in the future, it never works out. So we're just going to do one board this year, decorated, and go over our resolutions today. But while I get started on that, guys, we have some resolutions to go over. I have my resolutions from last year back in WhiteFyr, so we're going to hop back over to WhiteFyr, check out those resolutions, and I'll be back in a minute with hopefully a fairly complete board. You know, I kind of miss this world. We did some good things here. We got our little stream torch house right there. A few towers that I built here. Some of you guys probably haven't even seen this world. This is an old world of mine. But down here, if I can head down this way, I think put the dragon egg. Yeah, put the dragon egg right there. This is where my New Year's resolution board was. Obviously, we just have, I think, the 2017 and 2018 resolutions here. We can sort of go back and look at the old 2017 ones. This was a while back. Obviously, none of these really ever happened. 2 streams per week, 75 plus episodes of WhiteFyr never happened. Daily videos never happened, etc., etc. Some more, like I said, some more personal goals right here. But 2018, let's go ahead and look at those and see if we've completed any of these this year. So my 2018 resolutions were 3 streams per week. I think I did that this year. Sort of did. 100 single-player survival episodes. Yeah, no, that never happened. And as I do with my resolutions every year, I also do a few at least statistics sort of resolutions for YouTube and Twitch and whatnot. And I had 5,000 subscribers for this year. Obviously, we're not going to hit that, but we're going to have a resolution similar to that this year for 2019. And in terms of personal goals last year, I had consistency. Didn't do very well on that. That's probably going to be one of mine this year as well. We got to do a lot better with that. Better patience. I've gotten a lot better with patience, so I think I've completed that this year. And I remember I remember this. I said 10 hours of work per day. Essentially, the goal for that was to put as much time into YouTube as I possibly could every single day, and to not be slacking off with, watching videos and streams and whatnot. So don't really know if this paid off this year, but we're going to see in 2019 if we can sort of talk about these a little bit more and complete these goals in a timely manner. Obviously, there's going to be a third row this year. I guess we'll probably do it like YouTube goals up here, Twitch stream goals here, and then because I have gotten a lot more serious about my streams, as a lot of you guys do know, and then more personal goals as a bottom row. So I think you guys are going to enjoy my resolutions this year. Obviously, we're not going to be aiming for 5,000 subscribers. We're going to be aiming for more than that. Hopefully, we can achieve a lot more of that this year in 2019. But this is what I did last year. Let me know what you guys did, if you guys completed your goals for 2018, or if you even had any goals for 2018, down in the comments below. Because I'm sure I'm not the only one who wasn't very successful in completing their goals this year. But we're going to pop over, guys, back over to Fyr Frontier and talk about my goals for 2019. So stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. And as we head up here, I have worked on the area up here, guys. I have not implemented your suggestion yet. I know some people said to add some andesite in here, which we may try towards the end of today's episode. It's a pretty good suggestion. If I don't get to it today, I'll try it out in between episodes, but it could look pretty cool. But I did add this pathway right here, right off of this bridge, going up here to where, just kind of go around this corner, to where our New Year's resolution board is going to be right here. I haven't detailed this area around here. That's some improvements we can definitely make to the area, but I want to get started with our resolutions. You guys saw what we did in 2017 and 2018. Now we have our 2019. I usually put resolutions, if I can spell, / goals. They're kind of a bit of both, and the resolutions technically are goals, but I also have goals that aren't resolutions that we're going to sort of put here. So hopefully you guys are going to like this. So first row is going to be on the YouTube front. First goal of the year, 6,000 subscribers. If you guys noticed, last year my goal was 5,000. We didn't hit that this year, but I think 6,000 is a relatively reasonable goal. It's not, a goal I think that's entirely not achievable, but it's going to take a lot of work. And with your guys' help, I think it'd be pretty cool to hit that number. This is the one time of year that I actually do sort of look at the numbers and see what I've done right, what I've done wrong, where I think we can go moving forward. So I think that this is a pretty appropriate goal, and hopefully you guys agree as well. My second goal for YouTube for the year is 2 to 3 videos per week. I actually looked back at how many videos I uploaded in 2018, and it was a whopping 35 videos. I think it was like half or like a third of what I uploaded in 2017. That's pretty abysmal, guys. That's really bad. But 2 to 3 videos per week would solidify me at least, what is it, like 104, 100 and whatever it is, 100 and something videos for the year, which is exactly where I want to be, 2 to 3 videos per week. And my last goal for YouTube coming up is having at least one collab series. Now, this isn't just individual collaborative videos, one series where I collaborate with some other YouTubers and make that part of the main part of the series. A lot of you guys know that I've put on servers in the past. It could be something like that, or it could be like a series with one, maybe 2 other people where we interact on a more like small group basis every single episode. It's kind of like Team Canada and some of the things I've done with my old Sky Factory series and things like that. So a lot of you guys probably don't even know what that is. But if you go back a few years, I did do a few collaborative series. So I want to really do that. I've been missing a lot of collabs. I haven't done a lot of collaborative content. And I'm sure a lot of you guys don't necessarily care about that, but I think it'd be pretty cool this year to work on being better at interacting with other content creators. Now for Twitch, my first goal of the year is 4,000 or 4,500 followers on Twitch. Currently right around like 2.2, I think, 2,200 followers, and I basically want to double that for the year. Second goal is stream 5 to 6 times per week. I've been doing that already. I already stream. My schedule includes 6 days a week where I take off Saturdays. But as a lot of you guys know, streaming has sort of become a lot of my main thing that people, I guess, nowadays know me for. So I put a lot more time into that, and I think 5 to 6 times per week is pretty doable. It might go down to 5 at some point. Right now I'm doing 6, but it might go down to 5 once school hits, so we'll see about that. But this is the goal for the year. Keep that consistent, and I think it'll be pretty awesome. And my last goal of the year, folks, is, and I know this is a weird number. If you guys aren't on Twitch, you may not understand it, but 60 average viewers. A lot of my friends on Twitch are working on their push to partner on Twitch, which that in order to get partner, you need to have at least an average viewership of 75 and a few other things that I already have. And as of this year, I was looking back at our more recent statistics. It's about 30 average viewers per stream, basically 30 viewers per stream. So I think doubling it would be a good goal. I don't know if we're gonna get this year. We certainly doubled from last year, but that wasn't too difficult to do because I didn't stream a whole lot last year. So this year is going to be a very important, I think, for streaming. It's going to be a lot of effort put into the streams. Link down below, guys, if you haven't followed me on Twitch already. I highly recommend because I do stream quite a bit. 2, 3, 4 hours a day, 5, 6 days a week sort of thing. So I definitely want to get that moving forward. I think it's a pretty reasonable goal It could be more than that, it could be less than that, but that's the goal that I want to, that's the main goal for viewership wise over on Twitch. And now for some more personal goals. They still have to do with, a lot of them still have to do with YouTube and Twitch, but they are more personal. I do want to launch the server that I've been talking about for probably 6 months now, a Patreon/Twitch subscriber server. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do. I haven't really had time to deal with it, so it's been delayed for several months, and I definitely want to get that up and running this year, because I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I think it's a good way to give back to those of you who have supported me over the years and continue to support, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to have a server and play with you guys. My second one is consistency. I've been really bad at that over this year, and like I said earlier, 35 videos in 1 year is pretty bad. That's really bad for a channel like mine. So I want to get a lot more consistent with my content. That way you guys aren't seeing videos every 2 weeks. You're seeing videos every few days, every 2 days, every 3 days. So that is the goal there, as well as consistency within my life in general, with school, with personal life, stuff like that. It's a good goal to have, I think, in general. And it's not just something that has started in 2019. I've started to try to do this even back in 2017, 2016. I've been pretty bad at it, but 2019 is hopefully the year I get it back under control. And my last personal goal is something you guys may not actually think of, if I can actually spell, improve commentary. I'm a pretty bad commentator. I've improved over the years, but I still have a long way to go. There are times where I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do, and I need to get better at not only improving the commentary, but improving on the fly sort of building and on the fly commentary, sort of like this, but more for the streams, I guess, because I'm really bad at commentating over streams. It's not very interesting stuff. At least here I can cut a few things away, as you guys see every now and again. But yeah, these are my goals. They're not terribly terrible goals. I think the easiest one here to achieve this year is going to be the 2 to 3 videos per week. Even though that is sort of been a problem this year, I think I figured out again what's been going wrong, and I think this year is going to be very nice for videos and YouTube content. I'm super looking forward to that, especially of this series. We're only on episode 13 now. I want to go at least another 100 episodes in this series, if not 200, 300, 400, 500, who knows how many episodes. But I definitely want to at least get to episode 50 or 75 this year, so this will definitely do the trick. And I think the hardest one to overcome out of all these goals is going to be consistency. I've been really bad at consistency in the past 2 or 3 years, and a lot of you guys know that. It's time for me to really hunker down on this and get better at it. Some of these other goals are just honestly numbers. I don't particularly care, like the followers and subs. It's a nice goal to have, but if we don't get to those benchmarks, I don't really care. A lot of these goals, the stream time, I definitely want to do, but anything in terms of analytics, I don't really care about. It'd be nice if this happened, but I don't really care if it doesn't. So, yep. Those are my goals for this year, guys. If you guys have any specific resolutions / goals for the year as well, be sure to leave them down in the comments below. I always like to hear yours as well, since I shared mine. Be awesome to see you guys share yours as well for the year, whether they are to do with a channel of your own or any personal goals that you set for 2019. I would love to hear them, like I said, down in those comments below. But guys, I think that's actually going to wrap it up for today's episode. It's a pretty short one. I just want to go over my goals for today and let you guys know that it is the new year. It is January 1st when you guys are seeing this, at least for me. So happy new year to all of you out there. Thank you all so much for being a part of this channel, being part of this journey for so long. If you've been here for a little bit or been here for a long time, I really appreciate y'all hanging out, whether you're here from YouTube, the Twitch streams, wherever you're from. I really appreciate y'all hanging out and supporting me through this journey. And I think 2019 is going to be a big year for the channel. But guys, like I said, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Fyr's Frontier. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead, smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new and or not already subscribed. Anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.